The DRAG QABARET. There's a lovely smell of homosexuality. We've been unleashed on your stage to entertain you like we did before the pandemic. Welcome everyone, men, women, and undecided, to our cabaret. And let us tell you what it is to be a drag queen. When you're a drag queen, you gotta love the little sparkle.
When you're a drag queen, you need to feel a little fat.
You have to see the world in shades of pink. You never care what other people think. Can't you sink?
You're a drag queen, you gotta have a sense of humor.
When you're a drag queen, you have to be a piece of the land.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're a drag queen, you do what drag queens always do. You smile a bit the moment you transform.
When you're a drag queen, you gotta learn to do your makeup. When you're a drag queen, you gotta learn to change your shirt.
Just glue those brown stumps, wrap it in and wait till things get hot. When you're a drag queen, you have to reset the spots. So keep your boredom and keep your woe straight as music and tic-tac-toe. We have laughter in this drag show and all will be alright. Give us glitter and give us glee. Sacred rhinestones for all to see. Laugh so much that you almost pee and give it all tonight.
And tonight, on beneath this pink sky, we summon our drag persona.
One mustache did round up his batch of queens to perform for you. Disney J reaction, Disney distraction, also be singing too. Opera is hanging, don't roll and be glad he sings the house down boots. House of the hotness from this and no less fashionista suits and shoots.
Like that. National Day 6, yeah, everyone join in. You know, I'm so into voguing right now. Now dance for me, dance and twirl for me, twirl and dip for me, dip and pose for me, and hold that pose for me.
You are born to entertain. We take your gender and expectations and shove them up your rear. When you're a drag queen, you find the money in your beer. When you're a drag queen, you let the whole world know we're queen.
So much. I'm Victoria on the Snapchat and welcome back to my channel. Oh yeah, I do have a YouTube channel and an Instagram too. It's @wondersnatch, and you can follow @drag_cabaret with a Q. Okay. You can do it now. No, just kidding. Okay, so yes, thank you so much. Now, how many of you have been to a drag show before? Not quite a lot of you, huh? How about a cabaret? How many of you been to a cabaret before? A lot less. So cabaret, but what I mean by cabaret is like this piano bar style, singing songs, telling stories in the style of places like 54 Below, the Duplex in America. That's something that I've always been very passionate about, and I'm so happy to bring it here. Okay, and of course, when we changed the spelling of cabaret with Q, we didn't realize that it's actually now a cabaret, right? Cabaret is very apt, right? Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of guas on stage. And so tell your friends about this cabaret. And it's also a fundraiser for the NSM project. So for all the guas also, right? So all the money is donated tonight. All goes to the NSM program. Okay? And this program is basically an outreach program to educate people on HIV, STIs, and now monkeypox. Okay, so really, follow at gayhub.sg for all the new infographics and information on monkeypox. Okay, something that's affecting our community right now. So make sure you tell all your qua friends all about it. Okay, they have to know. And you know what? Drag. It's actually the perfect prevention for monkeypox, right? You know that? No? Yeah. After the pandemic, all the young gay boys, like my brother, they took out all their clothes, went all over the place dancing in Europe and everything, and drag just put more on. This is basically a hazmat suit. I'm not getting monkeypox anytime. So everyone who dragged monkeypox gone within 2 minutes. Right? Okay, the pandemic has been really stressful on drag. Okay, in Singapore there were only 2 full-time drag queens before the pandemic. And now there's only one. Came back to the bus. She's actually having the other show tonight. So thank you for coming here. But if you want to support her, she's doing a party up there. So you can all go to Hard Rock Cafe for a dance party. You might see some of us there. Alright? Because drag, after all, right, is a community activity, right? It doesn't really matter. I know I do YouTube and everything, but it really doesn't really matter anything unless I'm here with you guys. I shouldn't have made makeup in person, right? That's what makes it exciting. When COVID was still brewing in some rodent, like bats, we used to perform without a care. We'd sing all sorts of shit while spewing tons of spit. And the audience didn't care one bit, did you darlings? Our shows, why they were blissfully delicious. You could watch us unmasked and have a drink. Did we look like actual women? You're too drunk to tell. Did we entertain at least? When you're sober, not too well. The pandemic messed up drag and made life a living hell. But now we may get what we want. There's just one teensy thing that I want. I want the good times back. I want those random days. I want those twisted nights, the sick delights, wild soirees. I want to see my loving audience unmasked with booze in hand, without the inconvenience of knowing I'm a man. I want to hit the stage. I want to act and sing. Want the entire place to show their face. When I walk in, I want to see my loving subjects and then have them as a snack. Remember those good times. Let's get them back. Now, hatred, my queens. Pretty soon we'll be performing in actual clubs and bars again, where the audience will be so drunk that we could look like shit and smell like ass, and they will still eat it up. For example, Miss Knee J Reaction here isn't really a woman. She just plays one on TV and radio. Opera Tang over there. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. But wait till you hear the dulcet sound of her basso profound. Whoa. Honey Galatini here. She puts the bear in cabaret and the burly in burlesque. And the House of Hotness. Did you know they were featured in Vogue when Anna Wintour took out the full-page restraining order? And girls, guess what? We're back in business. We'll bring the good times back. It's you our wacky fun. And it's all face-to-face over the whole damn place for everyone. I want to make my audience color like we did in days of yore. Sure, it's scary abuse of power. Ain't that what power's for? I want to taste their tears. I want to make some noise. I want that special tingle you get from the hot damn boys. I want to be sentimental. It's an aphrodisiac. Yeah, remember those good times? So populate. Good times, those fabulous good times. Let's get it back. Sure.
That one?
What about her? Maybe. Wait. Did they just relax the rules of audience interaction? Now we don't have to social distance anymore. We can literally go into the audience and lick their faces again.
Till after the show for our meet and greet.
Oh, okay. Lucky you. I want to get in drag. And girls, that's all I ask. I want to pop champagne and entertain. Without a mask, I want my ever-loving public to come see me and my friends. And one way or another, surprise, we're back on track, babies. But to get the good times back, I mean with all the perks, the costumes with the real full face reveal, the whole damn works. But first of all, I want you people to be and have a second that it's my time, and maybe it's high time those fabulous good times. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, so we structured this cabaret like a real musical, okay? The arrangements of the songs will ask the question, why drag? Why should anyone do drag? Why should anyone try drag at least once in their life? Okay, for many of us, it's a bit of pop culture, the song or movie that we connected to. But society tells us, not for you because you're a boy, or not for you because you're wrong gender. Okay, so tonight, our first song is going to be the I Want song, okay, when we see something that we really want and sing about it. Okay, and she's going to be sung by my sister, Sarsaparilla Suckington Chitongji. For short, Sassy Subtits.
Never sang my songs on this stage of my own. Never sang my words, wishing they would be heard. I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of the sunny little hall. My last night right here for you. Same old songs, just once more. My last night here with you. Maybe yes, maybe no. I kinda like it your way. How you shyly place your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? So darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you're never hurt, as if you're never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If frown is showing, then I will know that you are my dream. So, if anyone knows this song, first of all, guys, you're really old. But it's a theme song from a very famous Japanese video game called Final Fantasy, and Feimon beautifully sings about this girl in the on stage. She's a nightclub singer. It always stuck with me because of who I am as a singer, but beyond that. Now, as an old young person, before knowing about art of drag, I would have never known that one day I'll be standing in front of a live audience, wearing a dress, wearing a wig, and wearing makeup. Now, as a drag queen myself, I can fully embody the protagonist and sing with Bryan. And say the rest I whisper, how I loved your peaceful lines on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? So darling, so share with me your love if you have enough, the tears if you're holding back, or pain if that's what it is. How can I let you know I'm more than this dress and this voice? So reach me up, then you will know that you are not dreaming. So darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you're never hurt, as if you're never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If frown is shown, then I will know that you are not dreaming.
You're going to see his sister later. Okay, so now you've connected to pop culture. But then, as still, society tells you, cannot, you're a man, you don't want to do this, okay? Our next singer, she's going to tell you exactly why, how she overcame this, okay? And why it's so important that society's message of being a man is actually quite toxic sometimes, alright?
Yeah.
Welcome to the stage, Opera 10.
Hi everyone, I'm Opera 10. Let me tell you a bit of myself, thank you. I was born and raised in a very Catholic family, traditional Catholic family. I went to Catholic school, CJC, and I went to church all my life. Yeah, and my dad, he was the one who was the head of the family during this shit, you know, and he's the one who was an ex-colonel in the army and 3 cracks in his colonel, right? Yeah, he was that, you know. So I was like kind of like a white horse in the army, but like I came out as gay, then could you like imagine the shock when I told him I was a drag queen? Yeah, so anyways, this opera-inspired and Burlesque-inspired outfit is an ode to this next song, where my dad tried to make a man out of me, but failed to make everything, and I succeeded in other ways.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns, honey. They send me daughters when I asked for sons.
Not really to go, sorry.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, sisters, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. How could I make a man out of you? You're never gonna catch your breath. Say goodbye to those who knew you. Why were you full in school for cutting PE? Huh? This guy's got you scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now you really wish you didn't take so many MCs. Be a man. Sing with me. Be a man. With all the force of the great typhoon. Be a man. With all the strength of the raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. This racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Huns arriving, better douche. Every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of this aqua? Be a man. You must be swift as a coursing with me. Be a man. With all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man. With all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Wasn't the right key, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
And it's about to call it one thing. She still sounds like a man. Okay, so thank you, opera team. Okay, so now you've rejected masculinity. What's next? You have to embrace femininity. Okay, and you know to embrace femininity, there's so many things to do, right? Is it how difficult is it being a woman? You gotta learn makeup. You gotta learn outfits. You gotta succumb to all these expectations of the world. Okay, and you'll never be perfect. But guess what? You don't have to be. And to tell us that is Miss Me J Reaction.
It's me already? Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi. Yeah, you know, being a drag queen is not easy. And, you know, I never dared to call myself a drag queen because I'm just not bitchy enough. I don't know how to put on makeup, I have to have help, and all those things, you know? And I have to be over the top, and it's just not me. But I realized from the help of my sisters that, you know, drag is all-inclusive. So, you know, however you come, however you are, is just perfect. What do you think? Is this perfect? we've got work to do. Pass me the paint and glue. Perfect isn't easy, but it's when one knows the world is watching, one does what one must. Some minor adjustments, darling, not for my vanity, but for humanity. Live step pose, see how the breeding shows. Sometimes it's too much for even me. But when all the world says yes, then who am I to say no? Don't ask a mutt to strut like a showgirl. No girl, you need a pro. As if not a flea or a flaw. Take a look at that paw. Da-da-da. Perfection becomes me, n'est-ce pas? Unrivaled, unruffled, I'm beauty unleashed. Yeah, jaws drop, hearts stop. So classic and classy, I'm not talking lassie and so pretty pups all over the city. I have your hearts and you have my pity. Pretty is nice, but still it's just pretty. Perfect, my dears, is me.
She was in the pitch. Shat all over the stage. Okay, yeah, so, how was that? Was it good? I'd like to remind all of you, you have this thing here. At the end of the show, we're having a little bit of an open mic. Okay, so there's a song requesting, you can scan right there. Okay, you can request any of the queens to sing you a song, anything you like. Or if you want to sing yourself, I know there's some singers here in the audience. You can sing as well. Okay? Okay? Yeah, ooh. Must sing, huh? Okay, and on the QR codes on either side, you can donate more to AFA. Okay, we are accepting more donations. Okay, we're trying to hit a certain number for the MSM program. I'll tell you at the end of the night. Okay, or you can tip the queens directly. Okay, they're doing this for charity, all this effort and everything. Please show them some love and tip the queens there. All right. Okay, so don't forget, huh? I'll just keep this here. Okay, you can scan and send them. Okay, and don't forget, we also have a little bit of a trading card game, okay? Some of you might have gotten this small little card, one of the queens, okay, when you came in. We're also giving cards out when you buy a drink, when you make a donation, when you feel up with my brother and his partners and take pictures with them, okay, and then at night if you request a song, okay, so there are 5 cards that are like all autographed by our queens, we're basically stars already, you don't know how much it's going to be worth in like a few years. Okay? So collect them all, okay, they're basically Pokemon cards. Okay, so now our next singer, she's going to tell you, you've rejected masculinity, you've embraced femininity, and now you have to still fight against society. Okay, societies keep telling you, this is wrong, that is wrong, you can't do this, you can't do that. So, here is the scissoring sister of sassy, the sensational, and Sisyphean, cystic, syphilitic, and sickening
perfection. But you know, as what Miss Nee mentioned, you know, being perfect is really not easy because, you know, if you see my brows, they're supposed to be sisters, but they look like they are on different postal codes right now. But it's okay, the wig is here to help. But anyway, you've met my other half, which is Sassy. I'm Sissy. It's a bit hot, I might as well change my name to Sweaty Substitute right now. But anyway, the song that I'm going to sing next is sang by the famous Barbra Streisand. Everyone knows Barbra Streisand? And the reason why I chose this song is because that when I was a young boy at school, all the straight people, all the heterosexuals would just bully me and then say, why are you so ondan? And then why are you mixing with all the girls in school? And then now, as a drag queen, people are questioning me, are you going to look like a lady, like a girl? Or can you even walk like a girl? And I got tired with that. And how many heterosexuals are there here? Any straight people? Raise your hands? Yeah? Okay, you guys are fine. You guys bought a ticket, so okay? So this is an anthem for me, for myself as a drag queen. So, Bryan, shall we? To live, just sitting butter. Life's candy and the sun's so full of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who stole you? You allowed to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to leave, just sitting clutter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. I'll march my band down, I'll beat my drum, and if I bend down, you'll turn it back, sir. At least I didn't make it hot, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm a rose of shit, perfection, a freckle on the nose of love, complexion, the skinny on the shiny apple of its side. I gotta try once, I gotta fly once, only can die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy and juicy. I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta match my heart's to drama. Don't bring around cloud to rain on my parade. I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One throw for the whole shebang. One throw, then I will go back. On that tiger and win. One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, heterosexuals, here I my band and now I'll beat my drum, and if I bend down, you'll turn it back, sir. At least I didn't make it, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta match my heart to drama. No, but no, nobody. It's gonna rain on my parade. Just this one. Just this one. Just this one.
This one. All right, it looks like it. Okay, so now you've done all that work, right? You're going to be a drag queen. You got to pick a name, okay? How many of you already have a drag name? You look like you do. Picking a drag name is almost like picking a porn star name. You know how they tell you that the porn star name is like the name of your pet and then the street you grew up on? But that's so fucking boring, okay? To pick a drag name, you got to pick the last thing you had in your mouth and your favorite sin.
McDonald's.
What's yours? What's yours? McDonald's what? Your favorite sin?
Favorite sin. McDonald's sodomy.
Ooh, wow. How about you? What would your drag name be? Last thing you had in your mouth and your favorite sin.
Sprite sodomy.
Sprite sodomy. What house of sodomy is here, man? House of sodomy, that's a cabaret for you. Well, you know, if I had to change my drag name to do that, mine would be Gay Pride. Get it? Our next performer likes it sweet and sticky. It's Honey Gluttony.
Guess mine is not the first. My lash is not the first to dry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over glue. My wig is really stuck to my skin. My shoulder pads and tassels too. Hold on to the end. That's what it intends to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to glue. My head is saying, girl, sew it in. But my heart is saying, use hot glue. Hold on till the end, as long as I don't snip it too. I'm hopelessly devoted to glue.
She has her own show. Okay, it's called Honey Queen's Burlesque. There's a poster right outside, so you can buy tickets. They perform every first Saturday of the month, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a burlesque show.
That's
So
where they take stuff off.
yeah, you see a little bit more than just this. And we have a show at Top 5 Club Orchard Towers. Oh my God. Every first Saturday of the month. So the next one is actually next Saturday. The 6th of August.
If you want to see more, honey, please go and scan the QR code.
Yes, there's a poster with QR code.
All right. Okay, so that brings us to the intermission. Okay, if you haven't got your drinks, please go and get some. Buy more drinks. Okay, every time you buy a drink, you get one of those trading cards. Make your song request. Okay, any of the songs. Isn't she amazing? You're gonna sing any song, huh? She'll sing for you. Okay, trust me, she will. Okay, so we'll see you all in about 15 minutes. Don't forget, donate some more money if you can, if you got something. If someone brought you, okay, and you didn't pay for this ticket, donate lah. Looking at you. And all paid, and who was brought here. Just kidding, okay? Donate. Okay, bye. See you in a bit. Yeah, it's very hot right now. So hot. It's hot, really hot, right? Is it hot as this room?
Maybe, actually.
And you know, in the UK now, there's a lot of rules and everything about this. People are being really fucked over there, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume that you were gay. But I mean, after all, you're seated next to this claiming homosexual. I just thought, honey, what do you think? Do you think he's gay?
I don't know, it's really hard to tell this one. I mean, just because he's wearing
He's wearing an AIDS ribbon.
AIDS ribbon doesn't mean that he's gay.
Where's his shirt from? It's from Uniqlo.
Oh, then yeah, must be straight.
Look, this like a stuffy chin. I say he's gay, totally gay.
Very straight to indicate, very straight to celebrate, very straight expatriate. This guy's not gay, I say not gay.
That's the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume? And the one who wears perfume is automatically ready to fade.
But look at his coif and crispy locks. Look at his silk translucent socks. There's eternal paradox. Look what we see.
What do we see?
Is he
Of
gay?
course he's gay.
Gay or European, it's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European? They bring their voice at different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports in shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Gay or foreign fella, the answer could take weeks. But they say things like Chowbella while they kiss you on both cheeks. European, so many shades of grey. Romantic and the China gay, the French go either way. Gay or European, they are
There, right there. Look at that condescending smirk. See it on every guy at work. That is a metro hetero jerk. That guy's not gay. I see no way.
That is the elephant in the room, but it is relevant to assume that a hottie in that costume is automatically gay. Yes,
So stylish and relaxed.
gay or European.
I think his chance is not wax.
Diverse, it's not a fashion curse. If he wears a kilt or bears a purse, and or just exotic, I still can crack the code. Yes, his accent is hypnotic.
But his shoes are pointy toed.
Gay or European, so many shades of gray.
And if he turns out straight and free and gay on a sad day.
It's a gay or European, gay or European.
My course mean all this just in jest. Not every European man gives off this gender fluid flair.
And many can still be hateful, homophobic trash, just like trash.
It must be nice and a privilege to be able to express your masculinity in any way you find comfortable.
Because masculinity and femininity are just mere concepts created by humans.
And all these things do not belong in any gender.
We have just been conditioned to believing that they are true.
And for some strange reason, misogyny, I think we place values on these traits.
And traits that are perceived as feminine are shunned. are called gay.
And that is why we need gender representation to counter this.
That embracing themselves in the way they want has no bearing on their manhood.
Whether is it playing sports in tiny shorts,
Wearing pointy-toe shoes.
Kissing people on both cheeks.
Or wearing women's clothing. Can you imagine what it's like to be
Gay and Singaporean, we go to this day as to what the British let us do.
Now we're up to our Act 2, and I'm going to leave you with the House of Hot Mess to tell you why you love drag so much, alright?
My name is Sassy,
and my name is Sissy.
and we are the House of Hot What's my line?
What's your line?
Well, anyways, I think you guys are wondering like whether we're gonna sing together as a duet since we're in the same house, and no, we do.
Yeah, we are doing it, right? I'm sure you guys are waiting for a duet because you guys paid for the ticket, so you're getting a duet tonight. Just one.
The next song is every older gentleman's favorite musical. Yeah.
And Bryan? Raindrops and roses and woolen kittens, brown-colored kettles and warm woolen mittens, bright paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of our favorite things.
This is a drag cabaret, right? We can't be singing about kittens and woolen mittens.
That's right. Right, can we change up? Change up. Let's go. Hit it, Bobby.
Corsets on waistline and duct tapes down under, bright color lip glistening, lip gloss all over, brown contour, white highlight, eyeliner, wings. These are a few of our favorite things.
Bright colored foundations to match our skin tone can be a pain when our skin is like beton, leaving your mark, not sure what it can bring. These are a few of our favorite things.
That's great. Long wigs or short wigs, hairspray all over. But if you're not wearing one, then you're mediocre. Bright women,
When the heels bite,
when the light fades, when I'm stuck with past,
I simply remember our favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. One more time. When the heels bite,
when the last stays, when I'm stuck with past,
I simply remember our favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
for now about this next fat bitch who's gonna come on stage.
We're trying to kill time because she's still eating her sandwich. But her duct tapes are definitely not down under. Her corsets are not on this line, so you get to see. Maybe her corset's on her neck, so we get to see that. Okay, we're gonna present the next performer again, Honey Gluttony.
So, if you guys don't know, my fiance is actually in the house today. So, I'm going to dedicate this next song to the biggest love of my life, food. Bring on that chicken rice. Ginger on it, baby. Don't be shy. Scoop me up a mess of that chili sauce swirl. Don't be stingy, I'm a growing girl. Lot of love for a quick 5 piece. How can I deny the world of hot and me? I am not afraid to throw my weight around, pound by pound by pound, because I'm big, blonde, and beautiful. Why see it in the preacher? I'm timid and afraid. Oh, baby, I look like the Homer rain. Make me be food and make it yum. And bring me a delicious plate of chocolate down. How you like to serve it crispy and hot? And stir until in the hand the smell like that. Cook with soy sauce and add 5 spice. And let you lick the spoon 'cause it tastes so nice. Scoop me up a bit of that little syrup, 'cause baby, I'm a growing girl. Big, long, and beautiful. Face the fact is simply irrefutable. Why sit all alone, craving for pizza? Well, baby, you and me go cook pizza. They say that speed is great, then it's in well, that's just bullshit because big is bad and drag is beautiful. Everyone follow me, we all go for bachelor leave. Speaking of eating more, it's overtime!
Thank you, Miss Wondersnatch, for putting me after this bitch. I'm not gonna compare to her, so I'm gonna do a very slow, very soft song. Okay, please stay here because I need backup singing. Yeah, and I'm the only queen in the show who has backup singers, so make of that what you will. There's gonna be a bitch. Okay, so this next song is a combination of 3 things. This is in line with the Catholic school thing, you know. Yeah, that like also meets like Richard Quinn inspired kind of thing. But yeah, I just graduated high school like last year, and also I was like reached 30 years ago for some of y'all. I don't know. And also the second thing is what's the second thing, Bryan? I forgot my script. Something about me being young again. They just laugh at that. And then the third thing is about edging because drag race because I'm a drag queen. I wanted to become a drag queen since I was in secondary school, and now it culminates in this edging because I've been edging myself to be a drag queen, and this is the climax. So okay, this is all you have. Yeah. So take it away, man.
holding my breath till my head just fell. And I'm coming out hard, and I'm giving them hell. I'm a superstar, and you don't even know it. I'm on the bra, and you don't even know it. So blah blah, and you don't even know it. I'm like au revoir, and you don't even know it. There's a caravan to the promised land, and you don't even know it. You won't understand, and you don't even know it. To my backing band, and you don't even know it. And you're mess so, and you don't even know it. And you're kinda slow, and you don't even know it. And I'm a go, and you don't even know it. I've got the dreams, I've got the style, I've got the moves to make you smile. So kiss my ass goodbye, 'cause I'm gonna be the one. I'm on my way, I won't turn. You'll see the lessons I've learned, and I'll be free to fly, 'cause I'm gonna kiss the sun. 'Cause baby, I'm a hit. Blockbuster, and I'm rising fast. I'm having blast. And the past just passed, and I'm free at last. That's what the lyrics right. Yeah. I'm gonna kiss the sun. And if ever you feel like it's letting you down, like how I forgot my lyrics. Let's a party starts in a new part of town, laughing shoes. But there's a guest list of one, and the name's Upper Tang. And if you ask me real nice, we start getting bang. We got the hits. And you don't even know it's legit. And you don't even know it's gonna get me rude. And you don't even know it's fun. And you don't even know it's the problem up. And you don't even know it's a negative 8 cup. And you don't even know it's a rising fast. I've got the dreams, I've got the style, I've got the moves to make you smile. So kiss my ass goodbye, 'cause I'm gonna be the one. And when you're old enough to beg, you'll all remember or pretend. So kiss the smile, 'cause I'm gonna kiss the sun. Follow me on Instagram.
So much power. You know, I struggled with maintaining power for a long time. Except for the bottom part of it. I was always a people pleaser, you know, in any shape or form. Yes, in bed. And I wasn't charging for it either. So anyway, so I found this anthem, you know. It's called Speechless from the live action movie Aladdin. And it really resonated with me. So this is my anthem to stand tall and stand firm and not such a people pleaser.
Yes!
Winds are waving to wash me away. The tide that is taking me under. Swallowing sand left with nothing to say. My voice drowned out in thunder. I won't cry. I cannot start to crumble. Whenever they try to shut me or cut me down, I won't be silenced. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know is I won't go speechless. 'Cause I'll breathe when they try to suffocate me. Don't you underestimate me. All I know is I won't go speechless. Written in stone, every blue, every word, centuries old and unbending. Stay in your place, better seen and not heard. But now that story is ending. 'Cause I cannot start to crumble. So come on and try to shut me or cut me down. I won't be silenced. You can't keep me quiet. Won't tremble when you try it. All I know
That is what we call the 11 o'clock number, right? Very powerful song, but it's also the second last song of the night. But you can change that by making song requests and donations, okay? Request, okay? They're all dying to sing more for you, okay? Alright. Do you want this to stay on the stage a little bit longer? I got to thank my sister, Carlene, for helping me create this room as well. So this was a lot of hard work for my sister. So give her a round of applause. So now we've got this huge journey of what it is to be a drag queen. Why do we do drag? Why do we go through all this just to, perform on stages a little bit? It's because we really love it. Okay. So in drag, I identify as she, they. Okay. But our drag, I go as he, him, okay? But sometimes things get blurred and everything. And I do get a little bit annoyed when some people call me he, him in drag. I mean, do you call this he, him? But at the end of the day, I take it all off. Okay, so it doesn't really matter to me. But it does matter to a lot of people, okay, who are constantly misgendered. So, we all have to be able to be a bit non-binary sometimes. Live a bit on both sides so you can understand what it's like to be a bit non-binary. Yeah? There's so much noise in the world today. For whatever reason, we all get to have our say, but respect for which everybody begs. It's hard to find with people so concerned with what's between our legs. Now in the past I've caused confusion, it's true. But was the fun in living life pink or blue? I say just tell them all to shut up and just be. Now when I'm at the movies and I'm standing in line and I hear some guy shout out saying, "Girl, you look fine." Well, I made them get rude, but that old attitude makes me laugh. Or if I'm on the phone and talking real bold and the operator says to me, "Ma'am, well, I know it's my voice. It's never been a choice for me. Well, I may sound like a dame, and the curves make them cry, but there's more man to me than meets the eye. Well, I'm not either or. What a bore, 'cause I'm just me. Now, where else can you get this gender? I'll tell you. Now when I'm at the doctor for a widow checker, he says you've marked the wrong box, and I want to yell, "Step up!" Well, I take it in stride. That won't change what's inside of me. Oh no, it won't. Or if I'm at airport security and they sending some chick who starts patting me down until she notices my addiction has begun. I am what I elect to be. Well, you can call me uncool, call me in a pitch hitter. You can call me Mister, doesn't call me a quitter. I got nothing to prove, all or do, 'cause I'm just me. What good's a label do? Don't let them tell you that it's do or die. I say, fuck, get the fuck up. Don't let them put the blame on you. Oh. Lucky. And thank you, welcome. And that was a cabaret, drag cabaret. Bryan, you can stand over there. You cannot do this, okay? You cannot make any mistakes. You can play anything in any key. So really, the song is just any fucking song. Okay, oh, monkeypox, yes. Oh, I'm supposed to say monkeypox is around, so you know. I think my brother has a torch around his neck. He needs to check for monkeypox. Okay, yes, and don't forget, and of course, big round of applause to AFA over there. Okay, action for A. And don't forget to donate. You can get your friends to donate lah. Just sign up flyers. We want to really get this thing before it really turns to an epidemic. All right. Okay, and our Prof. Roy Chan over there. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Sing An, Jerome, Francis, everyone behind the bar. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to my sister and my brother and my father over there. Family Gates, together stays here. And who else haven't I? And of course, first we have forgotten to say before I forget. Encore. Huh? Encore. Yes, did I prepare an encore? Okay, so no, seriously, if you want to sing again, we are all ready to sing for you. So do your song request, make a donation, we'll sing for you again, alright? Give yourselves a round of applause, you've been amazing. Thank you so much.